How's it going, guys? My name is Yona. I, I'm very confused. I was on the eShop and I was just searching for a game. Forgive me if I slur my words a little bit. I'm a little bit freaked out, honestly. I'm up. I'm looking at the eShop. I go to the coming soon tab, um, and I see something interesting. I scroll a little bit down. I see some usual games like Resident Evil 9, Pocopia, and whatnot. And I scroll down and I see that Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen are available and up for pre order. Okay. Now, I had to really research this and be like, okay, like, is this real or is this just like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I thought maybe it was just something weird that came up, but this seems to be very official. Now, I made sure that this was official by checking the Pocopia release that's upcoming. Thankfully, that one is also up and coming as well. And I see that there's a certain way that Nintendo puts their things up, and especially the wording, but not to mention the description. So I had to switch to my usual layout. Again, forgive me for this very informal video, but this is super weird. Again, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but this is English Pokemon Red version, Fire Red version to be specific, at $19. You guys can't see that, but this is at $19, and it says estimated release date 2/27/26. That's pretty crazy. Now, when we look at the description over here, this is very much official, which you obviously see. Like, when you look at the Pokemon, it says celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, and then it says TM, meaning trademark, and that's oddly specific because when we look just above that, it says set off on a grand adventure to become the Pokemon League champion, now on Nintendo Switch. Also, again, the trademark. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's like, if somebody made this a fake, this is really good. But I believe that this is absolutely real. This says here, celebrate 30 years of Pokemon with the Nintendo Switch version of the Pokemon Fire Red version, a game originally released on the Game Boy Advance system. Explore the Kanto region, discover wild Pokemon around every corner, and aim to complete your Pokedex as you battle your way to success. Earn badges as you develop winning strategies to use against each experienced gym leader and uncover amazing secrets in your quest to be the best trainer. Now, I'm not going to read everything else. But what was interesting to me and what kind of confirmed it for me was the fact that it says support for Pokemon Home is coming soon. You'll be able to bring the Pokemon you catch and train to the place where all Pokemon gather. Support for Pokemon Home is coming to Pokemon Fire Red version. This is incredible. And when you leave this, it actually shows Leaf Green. And it says pretty much the exact same thing here, just with a different title. And it shows it in different forms of languages. This is in different languages. I mean, this is insane. I was literally just trying to look for a game, and I was trying to just going through the tabs, and I'm just seeing that this is a thing. This is a thing. Now, again, to just review everything, the estimated release date says here 2/27/2026. So that's literally in a couple of days. I think that's a Thursday, I believe, or something like that. And yeah, Pokemon Day is just around the corner. They're pretty much going to announce this and maybe even announce the next couple of ports. I think they may just end it at this, but this is pretty amazing. If you go on your Nintendo Switch right now, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find this. I'm unsure if this is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive thing. What I mean by that is if you check the eShop and this is only being shown on Nintendo Switch 2 consoles rather than Nintendo Switch 1. Honestly, I'm unsure, but again, to review everything, there are multiple languages versions of the game. You can buy it in French, Spanish, and English. As of right now, those are the only three that I'm seeing. They're up for $19 a pop, so you'll be spending $40 if you want to get both, and they both support Pokemon Home. But it is unclear if this is going to be a, you know, it's unclear if this is going to be a thing where, okay, Pokemon Home is going to be immediately, but from what I read, I can't talk. From what I read in the description, it said that it won't be immediately available to support with Pokemon Home, but eventually will. There you go. This is what everybody has wanted. I've definitely wanted this, and then some. Happy Pokemon Day. This is pretty incredible. This is pretty incredible, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I hope you guys have a great